pen die. Ebianda razim ni bibiara. Let's watch it to many bibiati. Namatosha mama myo. That's what I want to better say more. I tell me on your company bar.
Hey guys, and welcome back once again to another interesting, intriguing, and most importantly, educative and mind-blowing episode on what we have here on the stable of vibes upon vibes with Chivik. You see, this is Christmas season. Whether you have food to eat, water to drink, in fact, you met your goals, your targets for this year or not, just chillax, calm down, calm your nerves. We are here for it all. Like, nothing is happening, nothing will happen, because at this juncture we all must celebrate Christmas. Why? Because you are alive and you are among those that are counted in the land of the living. See, I know that festive season like this, Christmas season like this, is always filled with a lot of emotions for people, with a lot of mixed feelings and all whatnot, because most people will be like, I didn't do well, I did well, my expectations are not met. In fact, things did not align and go well with me or my plan. In fact, I'm just disappointed and all those things. Guys, relax. In the course of this video, I'm definitely going to share a very interesting and inspiring story to you that is definitely going to take you out of that position that you are right now. But before we delve into this video, if you're yet to like this video, please hit on the like button, share and subscribe if you're not. And if you're new here, hi, this is Vibe with Chivik, aka Victoria Chinyere. Vibe with Chivik, or Chivik is connoted from Victoria Chinyere, and here we say it just the way it is, based on what is happening in the motherland with other countries and for other countries, and you can get it as a dull moment right here. So straight up to what we have today, I will be reacting to videos of people, Charlie, that are storming and trooping into the motherland day in, day out, especially in this season of Christmas, in this dirty December. Let me tell you, let me put this out here. One will want to wonder why it is that it is trending on the internet, on the social media back to back, that most people cut across the world choose and prefer going to the motherland for Christmas. We've got celebrities cut across different angles, different kind of industry, trooping in and out the motherland, and most of them have come to stay. Like, I'm telling them anything, you aren't telling them anything that they want to hear. All they want is the motherland for this Christmas bubbling and celebration. And Charlie, it is definitely going to leave you wow and mind-blowing, seeing what those people are doing already, how they are vibing, how they are chilling, how they are displaying money, like cedis, money, dollars, pounds, euro. In fact, I didn't even know that Ghanaians have this kind of wealth to display. Like, when you see them, you want to tend to underestimate their capability, their ability, and what they can do. But guys, this video will blow your mind, just like you see on the screen. But let's watch in details and pay rapt attention to what they have to say and what this video has to present. And I'll come back, draw my final reactions, conclusions, and analysis.
This is the remix, you can call it the D-mix. And go raw, and the dog, how would I? Chibeni, mommy, chimra, chibeni, mommy, chimra, chibeni, mommy, chimra. Oh, dog, chibeni, mommy, chimra, chibeni, mommy, chimra, chibeni, mommy, chimra. I don't know why I love this girl. She gonna be, she gonna be my diamond bell. She gonna be my number one girl. She gonna be my wife and tell no like this. You my name, she gonna spin my eye. Breaking in the life, I wanna take over. It's time. Tonight you're gonna end with that. I'll buy you club when the rain's over. So come closer, come closer. I said the thing with you, I won't end with that. If I catch you for the fun, I give you for the data. I will keep saying harassing.
Come with me to Africa for the first time in just over 10 years. This time we're going to Ghana. The way to check in had me stressed because we were like 2 kg over on a lot of our bags, and I stained my trousers. How annoying is that? But the most important thing I had to do before I left was watch my last EastEnders episode of the year. Linda, I know Linda can pull through. She's got this. I'm not gonna lie, after the first hour of the flight, I was ready to get off. I was so restless, but there was a good range of in-flight entertainment options, so that kind of kept me cool for a bit. I had to braid up my hair, put my bonnet on, just so I can get a bit comfy. I wasn't really feeling the airplane food though. I went for the vegetarian option, which was some sort of pasta. It was decent, it was just very bland, so I didn't really eat that much. I tried it, but nah, it's just not for me. Airplane food is just not for me. Like, just even the way it's packed, it just really makes me uncomfortable. About halfway through, I realised that all my CeraVe cleanser had spilled out of my little container. So I'm down one cleanser now, which is so annoying. And at this point, I was just like, please, can we just get there? Can we actually just get there? I had to put on the little topicals, eye patches. I don't know if I put these on the right way. I think I did, but I don't know. Once we were landing, I had to have a cheeky ginger refresh, take out my hair, just try to feel a bit normal again. The humidity hit me as soon as I stepped off that plane. I said, what? Yo, but Ghana, we're here, we're ready, like, dirty December, let's get it. We went to the honeysuckle straight off the plane. Like, look at me in my airplane fit, hair shrunk. But I didn't even care because I'm just happy to be in Ghana, I'm happy to be with my loved ones, and I can't wait to have a good time.
Be my boo. See they wine and dance in a boo. See they dropping like in the boo. See they make a capture the boo. Your legs to the left and right. Take your body and do it all night. You got me feeling alright, alright, alright. She bend me, mommy, chindra. She bend me, mommy, chindra. She bend me, mommy, chindra. On top, she bend me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to December. Mommy chimra, chibeni, mommy chimra, chibeni, mommy chimra. Me show me like I was here. I don't know why I love this girl. She gonna be, she gonna be my diamond bell. She gonna be my number one girl. She gonna be my wife and so no like if you wanna lose me, gonna be my eye. Chibeni, mommy chimra, chibeni, mommy chimra, chibeni, mommy chimra. On top of the pool, chibeni, mommy chimra, chibeni, mommy chimra, chibeni, mommy chimra. Me show me like I was here. Chibeni, mommy chimra, chibeni, mommy chimra, chibeni, mommy chimra. On top of the pool, chibeni, mommy chimra.
Coming to Ghana, my brother drove me to the airport. Here I was already checked in and just waiting to enter the plane. Then I took my first flight from Germany to Turkey. I don't know why I filmed this clip, but I was just feeling myself. Here I was in Istanbul. The airport was so cute and big. Here I was already in my second flight to Ghana. The food was actually really good. Girls, don't forget to do your skincare because we don't want to look crusty musty. At this moment I was really happy because look at this. Ghana at night, Charlie. So beautiful. Thank God I landed safely in Ghana. Then my dad picked me up from the airport. And guys, if you see this when you're going home, you know what time it is. Yeah. Then I made it home and went to bed. Bye bye.
It's time. Chibeni, mommy chimra, chibeni, mommy
I am in Ghana. Anyway, fast forward to October.
Chibeni, mommy chimra, chibeni, mommy chimra. On top of the pool, chibeni, mommy chimra, chibeni, mommy chimra, chibeni, mommy chimra. Me show me like I was here. I don't know why I love this girl. She gonna be, she gonna be my diamond bell. She gonna be my number one girl. She gonna be my wife and so no like if you wanna lose me, gonna be my eye. Chibeni, mommy chimra, chibeni, mommy chimra, chibeni, mommy chimra. On top of the pool, chibeni, mommy chimra, chibeni, mommy chimra, chibeni, mommy chimra. Me show me like I was here.
It's safe to say that I don't like bank food. After all that shenanigans, we have landed safely. Honestly, people are so welcoming here. I loved everything, so I was until you picked me up and we went to this.
Good music from Kina Pizza. Kill it. Min pen pen do. Min pen pen die. Ejanda razim nenye bibiara. Na sotina zimenye bibiasi. Namato shano mama mamyo. Na so watavu no bada saimo. Majala kami yo nyangu pole ba. Onyane na yeshaso. Oniti muntu menyo mati. Wofasi mo uncharati. Osanda yenye mada Yesu Kristo babo. Oniti se umenda.
So since you like to say something, but we just came back. It's our first full day in Ghana. I got a reinstall and they ate that. They actually ate that. It was really good. And I know it's done to come to them, but today I literally just wore this and I'm using the black trousers. The way the heat is beating me up. You can even hear the fan. The heat is beating me up. But you know.
It's day 537 in Ghana, y'all. I am so sorry I haven't posted in a couple of days. I recently went to Confrigid to visit my grand uncle, and I wasn't really having service there, which was a blessing because I needed to dissociate from my phone. But it was a nice time. Here's some food he prepared for us: some jollof, some stew, and some salad. And then for the days I was there, we really just chilled and we took some drives around to just view the beautiful scenery of the eastern region. So I had so much fun in Confrigid. And then on the way back to Accra, we stopped at the Abri Craft Village, and we saw some really cool dresses and some artwork. Ended up buying some, and then I ended up going to fix my lashes at Beauty Rave because I went somewhere else before and they just didn't look good to me, but they look so much better now. Like, I love these so much. Then I ended my night at 80-20 Burgers and Fries.
Traveled from the UK to Ghana for this.
Let me show you what Ghana's really like. I've been making banku, drinking coconut on the side of the road, and I even got a £1.50 trim. Stay for the results. So this past week, I flew out to Ghana with my family, and everyone knows Ghana for the nightlife and enjoyment, but this is the other side. So straight away, I got put on banku duty. Like, you don't know what banku is? It's like a Ghanaian cuisine, similar to fufu, but it's for big boys. So let me tell you, this thing took ages. If you think you're hench, go and stir banku and come back to me. I finally finished, served it up with some okra stew and bon appetit. That's enough dinner later. In Ghana, you can buy anything on the side of the road. There's some roasted plantain, which was so good. Now, these are the Ghanaian taxis. They will literally bring you back to the UK if you wanted to. Also, food in Ghana is important. This is literally in a shopping mall. Imagine Tesco serving up this kind of food. Ghana is literally known as a country that never sleeps. I'm going to show you more about that later. You can also walk down the street and just pick a mango off a tree. This guy was selling fresh coconut on the side of the road, and I'm telling you, it was amazing. I then had to go and get a trim, and I was a bit scared because it was £1.50. But the place looked fresh, and to be fair, he did a good job. We see you like part 2.
Ils ont imposé le respect. Regardez, il y a Rigra Kapsi. On est Rigra qui va rentrer dans le KFC. Chapeau les gars. On y a
Come with me to day 3. So me and my parents and my baby went to the airport to go pick up my sister and her entourage because they arrived today. After we picked them up, we took them to their B&B, and then we went back to my aunt's house. My mom made me some fufu. After that, I got a text from one of my best friends that she touched down, so my parents went and dropped me off. And the hospitality at my sister's is 10 out of 10. So as soon as we got there, they said, get dressed, get ready, we going out. The first stop that we made for the night was Garage. I know, y'all, this is like my 3rd time coming, but I could not miss out on Tanks and Bikinis, and I'm actually so happy I went. This night at Garage was 11 out of 10. I'm not kidding. There was a violinist there, and y'all, like, I've never had this type of experience. The music was good, the hookah was good, the drinks was good, the vibes was good, y'all. Yeah, Garage did not disappoint me this night. I wasn't expecting to have so much fun. Then my song came on. I have been personally practicing that song just for Dirty December. But as y'all can see, we definitely had a ball here. We wrapped it up at Garage, and then we hit the next spot. We pulled up to Ace Tantra, and this was my very first time here, y'all. The aesthetics were so beautiful. As soon as we got there, we got straight to it, taking shots, popping champagne, just being pretty girls, you know what I'm saying? The vibes in here were crazy. Like, this was the perfect after move spot after Garage. Like, can y'all believe they handed me the mic? I was doing my thing. At this point, I'm feeling myself. The DJ seen us lit on the mic, and he invited us over to
to the booth. But it was getting late. Like, look at the time, 7 a.m. 7 a.m. Y'all see the sun coming up, so we had to wrap it up with some watch it. Please come back for day 4.
The men behind us are cheating on their wives.
30 December, day 3. Let's start with the beginning of the day before we get to the men and the cheating and the wives. So I went to Polished with my best friend to get our nails done, and that's where we discovered there was a Kwabna concert happening that same very night. So I went home, ate, took a nap, and headed to XL Lounge for the concert. Now, the concert took so long to start that we started observing things. We saw the men behind us had rings on, but no wives in sight. The women who showed up, not their wives.
The men behind us are cheating on their wives. Not till they ship their wives to Dubai, and they're going to pay. Update. We've been here since yesterday now. Not a singular Kwabna in sight. Not even a Kwabna. No.
But then he finally showed up, and when he did, it was so worth it.
Oh my God. Oh my God, stop what you want. Stop everybody. Let's go.
After the concert, took my butt home, went to sleep. Stay tuned for more. Bye.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up all my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, seen it right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, seen it right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I
Grand Rising. You know what? I understand people who wants to come to Ghana and want to live here, but also what I see since I'm here, how many people go back. And I have theory, and the theory is we are coming from the Western world, also with the Western mindset, with the white mindset, and we are expecting things how we are used to it, and it will not make sense. That's nonsense. You can't go to India or China or whatever in the world, or to Africa, and expect the things how you are used to it. It doesn't make sense. It's nonsense. We need to find solutions here. Find your solution and you're good. You have to adapt. You have to learn, and don't spend your money. I think this is the most important thing. Don't spend your money.
What do we have this? Man. This is wise. Oh my God. How far do we have this? Man. Okay. This is wise.
All right, guys. All right. When I say O'Shea, you say what? Baddest. When I say O'Shea, you say what? Baddest. We are back. We are back, guys. Did you actually see the class, the serene environment these people are bubbling in? Like, the comic video also put me off. Like, I was laughing out loud, and I swear I saw how people are partying so hard. The nightlife in the motherland is out of this world, because man. Okay, let me just come out here and put out this. You see, I am supposed, as we speak, to be in the motherland by this time, right? But emergencies beyond my control came up that I could not control, right? I could not forego, other than staying back. Otherwise, I should have already been in the motherland like these people, doing my thing and showing the world what it takes to be in the motherland. But fingers crossed, I have moved it, scheduled it for next year, by God's grace, during the festival, the Kwewu festival in the Easter period. And I'm praying and believing that God's willing and all things being equal, I will make my trip down there. Because one thing that I have always dreamt of, I have always been looking forward to, is coming to the motherland. And I've got so many of you time to that number. Some of you are even fed up of like, when are you coming? Guys, you see, in life, you plan a thing and at the end of the day, another thing comes up. And I believe in one thing, that God has the best plan for us. And when things happen, you learn your lessons, and it's also a blessing. I don't take everything on the negative. I don't know why the whole thing turned out the way it did, but I'm taking it in good faith. And I'm only feeling bad because I'm not there. I've already done everything, planned to book my ticket and all whatnot, but the plan changed, and that's why I could not make it. And let me use this opportunity to put this out here, because in my videos, moving on, I will always, give us a take home, like a food for thought, a lesson to learn. There must always be something you can learn, or you will learn when you tune in to watch this ambassador seated right here in front of you. Now, most of you do not know my journey. You don't understand how I got here, and more people have joined me from my other channel who know and understand a bit of me or nothing about me. And you keep wondering what's the secret, what's the main goal, objective behind your journey, your channel, and why you do what you do. Now, let me tell you, I've always been on YouTube for years, and I never knew or understood that a lot of things that I have come to know and realize about the motherland, Ghana, does exist. I know that there is a country called Ghana, but the things that caught my attention, my interest, my passion, and most importantly, my love for the country Ghana were there, but I did not know. So when I came to realize it, at the end of the day, I fell in love. And now, let me tell us, by this time last year, but for the grace of God, I would have been dead. Maybe I wouldn't be here talking to you right in front of the camera. I would have been dead and forgotten. What happened? Nigeria happened to me, where I was, busy doing my business, running my business. For those who don't know, I used to run a restaurant business where I cook and sell food, drinks, or whatnot. Yes, but at the end of the day, the plan changed and everything went south. But before I stopped, I was robbed. Like, I was robbed with 4 gunmen at gunpoint, with a cab driver that had already booked to take me back home with a lot of goods and all the things I have packed in the car. But at the end of the day, they made away with those things, the food. In fact, everything I had in that car, because they went with the car. They made away with my phones. They made away with my wigs. A lot of things that they took away from me. Those who know me in reality can attest to this. And at that point, it was as if my whole world has crumbled. It was as if that was the end of the road for me. Imagine. And then I was trying to even be consistent on YouTube. At that point, I didn't know what to do. But fast forward the following year, which is this year, 2024, where I am today, guys, if they tell me that I will be here, I will doubt it. Like Charlie, I will doubt it. But you see, God has a better plan and a better picture for us as individuals. Listen carefully, because we are heading somewhere. How did I get back my phone? Another phone that I started filming with, a Samsung phone to be precise. Only God knows. How did I start filming? Only God knows. How did I become consistent? Only God knows. Where the strength, the knowledge, the wisdom, the energy came from. Because ordinarily, that won't be me, because at the end of the day, I will always want to give up so easily on things that I know that practically, my God, it's not even, showing me any headway. But because along the line, there was a twist. And I found out something very spectacular, something very interesting, which is finding out the motherland. And I'm like, so there is a country like this that is this beautiful, amazing, with beautiful and amazing minded people, with a lot of prospect. Like what Ghana has was mind-blowing for me. The safety, the security was it for me, because imagine coming from a place that you are not even, assured of your safety. You cannot even ascertain what will happen to you the next minute, like what happened to me. Like, guys, my experience with armed robbers was not something that I can wish on my enemies, because I almost passed out. Like, I was frightened away. At the end of the day, the trauma still lives in me that I find it very difficult to go out in the night or to odd places at night. Even in the daytime, I'm always conscious, and this is what this whole experience have left in me. So sometimes most of you do not even know what we experience or we have experienced as Nigerians that has left a very bad, traumatizing experience, lifetime experience till in our life, in our body till we die. And when we talk, or when I talk, most people don't understand the shoes I wear. It's not as if I'm in the worst place in life, no. But at the end of the day, what I have seen, what my eyes have seen, in fact, my mouth cannot talk. But at the end of the day, I take faith, I take hope in the fact that God has a better plan for me. God has a better plan for you, and God has a better plan for us. And anything that happens, I don't always see it on the negative. I take it as a blessing and as a lesson. Now, here I am today. Like, I just needed at the end of the day to let the whole world know that there is a country like Ghana, and that is quite different from where I am in Nigeria, that does things differently, that behaves differently, that everything about them is so different that I can even vouch to say that God lives in Ghana at this point. Because at the end of the day, there are so many differences, there are so many disparities that if you are a truthful Nigerian or human being, you can attest to the fact that Ghana might not be perfect, but they have a lot or huge difference compared to Nigeria and other nations, other countries in West Africa. And these have actually got me stuck, glued to everything that pertains this country. I don't want to dabble into how I even came with this channel, but it is still born out of love and passion that I had to come up with this channel to even make it more realistic that yes, okay, let me just keep this here. Everything that is going on in the motherland with other countries should be featured here. That's to show how much I am deeply in love with this country and the good people of Ghana. And guys, this has also taught me a lesson to take the things that are happening in the motherland, show it on my platform as a Nigerian, so that my own fellow Nigerians who are still in their right frame of mind, sense of reasoning and thinking, will know that, okay, if a Nigerian can be talking more about this country, I think there's more to it. And not just me being a Nigerian, other people from different race, different countries, different tribe. We've got people from the UK, Canada, in fact, US, people from different African nations coming to testify about the motherland. What does it tell you? It tells you that it still boils down to the peace, the safety, the security, the joy, the comfort that people find when they get to the motherland. It is not just all about the hype. It's about what it practically is, what it literally is. My dream, like I said, will always be coming down, like I pray and believe that I will definitely, to the motherland and experience these things for myself. Only God knows if I will even want to come back home. maybe at the end of the day, they might even, no, we know what we're doing. But for now, in case you're looking for your girl, your babe, you're looking for your sister, and they are not where you expect them to be, know that they are in the motherland already, chilling and vibing to the motherland. So guys, you see, at this point, whatever it is that is your pain, your worries, leave it to God. Leave it at Jesus' feet, because at the end of the day, God has a better plan for you. He has a better dream, goal, and ambition that might be different from what you already have planned and mapped out. So why sit back, hold yourself back in grudge, in regret that you have failed? The year has not brought to you what you expect. If you didn't get it today, there is tomorrow. There is another year coming ahead of you to achieve things. The only limitation will be life. As long as you are alive, there is hope. There is hope for a better tomorrow. So cheer up, brace up, be happy no matter what. Even if you don't find rice to eat, even if you don't find chicken to eat, whatever you have, take it in good faith, happily, joyfully, cheerfully, enjoy it to the full. Drink water and you will be happy. You see, one thing that is the greatest gift people underestimate is not the material things, it's not money, it's not cars, but peace of mind. You see, peace of mind is the best gift you can give to yourself. So how do you get this peace of mind? It's accepting the fact that life is not perfect. It's accepting the fact that everything will not be the way you plan, and accepting the fact that God has the final say in your life, and allowing God to lead you in all ramifications of your life. Just relax, feel free, and at the end of the day, you will watch everything playing out. Today, I have this channel monetize, all thanks to you guys. I owe it to you guys. And my other channel, Achieving Inspiration, also there, doing well as well, to the glory of God. So what more is better off than this? If they had told me once again that where I am today, I will be here, I won't believe it. And all thanks to you for your constant love, your support, and all thanks to God. I owe it to God, because without God, I will not be alive today. If those people had shot me, because guys, they shoot. Once you challenge them, you argue with them, they will shoot you and go, nothing will happen. That is where I am coming from. I still live in that fear, and I'm praying that God takes that fear away from me. And that's why moving around, traveling is somehow to me, but with God, all things are possible, and with God, I am safe. I am fearless. So fingers crossed, my loves. Hopefully, by the grace of God, next year, I will make it to the motherland and experience all this good stuff that everyone is talking, showing, and, clamoring about. And I believe it to the full 100% that it is nothing but 100% and more. So to you, my Ghanaian citizens, if you are one listening to me, I will say that you might not really understand what you have, appreciate what you have, but of course you know what you have, your core values, your gifts, like everything that makes you people whom you are. Of God, we're talking today. If you do understand, please hold up to that expectation and live up to it. And my wish, my prayer for each and every one of you is seeing you succeed, do more better, and also putting it to the fact that someday my country will be in its best state, shape, and form. God willing, fingers crossed. And that is all for today. What are your thoughts, your opinion, your objectives? Leave them all in the comment section and let this conversation continue from there, right? And yes, coming from your one and only ambassador of the motherland, saying it just the way it is, not to demote, demean, demarket anyone, any citizen, but to analyze, react, educate, entertain, inspire, motivate, captivate, not just you, but your spirit, your soul, and your body. And I promise you can't get it as a dull moment, right here on the stable of Vibe with Chivik. So what are you waiting for? Join this amiable family of like minds and prospects as you subscribe to this channel by hitting on the subscription button, turn on the bell icon so that you'll be the first to get notified whenever another episode drops right here on the stable of Vibes with Chivik. Till I see you in my next one, keep vibing to your environment, to nature, your surrounding, and every good stuff worth vibing to. But for now, wishing you a very Merry Christmas celebration and a prosperous New Year ahead. Ciao, ciao.